Mad Max was the turnout of my lifestyle. Smoking green, blowing white clouds to build the blue skies. Conversating with the gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Walk through the sands of times like Gara. On the other side of that gad is karma. You wet Prada, the devil lay inside your box now while the angels fly over my headstone.
Shit. Fuck, man. I don't know why the fuck I just coughed, but we're back, man. The God's Hour Podcast, episode 29, $400. 400! Yes. And first things first, I want to say rest in peace to Taylor Hawkins, formerly the drummer for, I don't know why people say formerly or like shit, dumb shit like that. But Taylor Hawkins passed away, the drummer for the Foo Fighters. The Foo Fighters? No, not the Food Fighters. Food Fighter is DJ Adobe Premiere's Instagram. I'm not trying to make any jokes. I'm just saying the Food Fighters, oh my God. The fucking Foo Fighters drummer, Taylor Hawkins, passed away. Rest in peace. Ever long. And I wonder, when I sing along with you, gotta promise not to stop when I say when. She said, bam, dun, 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 dun. Fuck yeah, bro. Rest in peace to the homie Taylor Hawkins, bro. I love that song Everlong, man. I think it was on, I want to say Guitar Hero World Tour. I had like the guitar, the drums, the mic, the bass, the kick, the snare, the cymbals, the fucking maracas, the flute, the harmonica. I had it all, bruh, for the Guitar Hero World Tour game for the 360. And so Taylor Hawkins, man, very sad news. It's not, what is it? The news isn't, like, they haven't said what his cause of death was, so that automatically made me think suicide, but it don't need to be suicide if they don't want to disclose that information. That's just speculation on behalf of Big Serbs. And we're gonna kind of have a light, short podcast. You know, we've been having some heavy ones with all this shit going on. We are going to have a little bit of some heavy shit, but not really. I kind of wanted to make it a little bit more fun. I have a lot of shit going on, obviously, like I tell y'all, with the music, the podcast, not even really the podcast. The podcast, I just come up here and I talk my shit, and it's really like more of a fun thing that I do as part of the continuity in the program that we run here at La Merca Superior, Palace 81 Studios 2.0. And really now I'm just trying to just have more fun with it, man. Like I kind of figured out the whole shebang, as it were, of what I want to do. And what I want to do is very simple, man. I just want to make shit, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if a fucking spider jumped in my lungs or something like that. But man, I'm coughing like a bitch over here. But yeah, so I've just been doing my thing, you know, fucking working. Over the weekend, I had to drive my parents to LAX. They're on their way to Costa Rica and they're having fun. They sent me some pictures. It looks like everything is A-okay. Everything looks fun over there. They're in the beaches, in the sand dunes, in the trenches, with their feet in the sand, guns in the air, fucking orders and coordinates en route. But I'm just fucking around. Yeah, I dropped them off at LAX, and they left a whole bunch of fucking food that's gonna expire and shit. Like, we bought queso fresco. Queso fresco is only good for like not even a week. They bought pan dulce. We had a whole feast before they left. So I'm probably just gonna have to give it away to the homeless, smack a nigga in his face, a bum ass nigga in his face with a block of queso fresco. Give away the pan dulce like Jesus did back in the day, in the Egyptian times or wherever it was he did in Nazareth. Yeah, man, these $400 checks, they coming out, I don't know when. And this is what I'm saying about the whole politics shit, why I don't fuck with politics. At one point, I wanted to be the president, the governor, the mayor, the marshal, the state trooper, the fucking spokesman, the vice president, the treasurer, the secretary. I wanted to be it all at one point, man. I wanted to be a cop, a fireman, a fucking jungle scout, a park ranger. I wanted to do it all, man. But because of this is why, after watching House of Cards, this is why I wouldn't get into politics. Really, a politician is a bullshitter. And what bullshitters do is what bullshitters do best, which is they bullshit. So they're going to tell you one thing, do another thing, backstab you, lie, do whatever they can to climb up the ranks and coddle their reputation, because that's all it is as a politician, is your reputation. This is why I think politics is some bullshit. Russia invaded the Ukraine, and you would think we would go to war. That's what I was thinking. Okay, we're going to war now. No, they invaded the Ukraine, and now they're having talks that they're going to stop military operations, which I thought about this. They're invading the Ukraine for a reason. You don't just invade a country and risk putting your people at jeopardy and other people's lives in jeopardy unless you have a goal. So I feel like this whole thing was like a sting operation or a espionage for intel or information, because now they're backing out. All of a sudden, what I was thinking was, I thought they were going to try to absorb the Ukraine into Russia. But now thinking about it, that would only make us go to war. So I really feel like they just invaded the Ukraine for either intel or files or classified information, something like that, because they're pulling out already. And on top of that, we're going to be getting hush money from the government. So I don't want to make this political. $400. Some motherfuckers, because of this shit, are spending $100+ on their gas. So $400 don't mean dick. I guess they just gonna send the $400 and they're just banking on in a month Russia's gonna be out of the Ukraine so people could stop bitching about the gas. And this is what I'm talking about, that political shit, man. Fuck that $400, bro. Like, this shit is all politics and I don't want to say corruption, but hypocrisy, because we're talking all this shit about freedom and injustice for all and liberty and all this good shit. But yeah, we'll have people stand by. We'll have, U.S. citizens or whatever get killed across other nations or whatever. And it's all good as long as we get some fucking money, right? It's all for the cocksucking motherfucking dollar, right? Because that's all America is. Like I said, it's a business. It's not a unified nation of peoples that stand for something like an Indian tribe or something. It's really all about business, opportunity, And if you got to step on 10 people to get $1, and you step on 10 people. I love that part in the intro to the Piñata album by Madlib and Freddie Gibbs. And just speaking about Freddie Gibbs, I seen this whole little situation where they're dissing each other on Twitter. I don't know, man. I honestly don't get how Griselda fans shit on Freddie Gibbs and how Freddie Gibbs fans shit on Griselda when it's like they have the same story, bro. They grew up out of the concrete jungle and now they're doing big things. So I don't know if this is like street shit or gang shit, but let's just cut it out, guys. Like, I don't understand. Like, this is why whenever somebody wants to beef with me publicly and shit, I don't do it, bro, because I don't do the internet shit. Internet gangsters aren't real. The internet isn't real. I'm going to see you in real life, and I'm really going to see what it is. And the people who front like they're on some gangster shit in real on the internet, in real life, they're not about none of that shit, bruh. In real life, they're waiting on their mom to make them meatloaf in their basement and shit. Like Will Ferrell in that one movie. I think it was the Step Brothers or whatever. But honestly, there's no reason for this animosity. The white man just sits back and counts his money while our black brothers fight amongst each other with our brown brothers at times and shit like that. And we need to stop, man. So I tweeted, Griselda is ill, Freddie Gibbs is ill. Not because I want the attention, not because I want to tweet about it, facilitate more bullshit, pick a side so people could fucking click on the God's Hour podcast. I knew because Griselda was trending, and I knew if I said something about Griselda, people would look at it. So I tweeted, Griselda is ill, Freddie Gibbs is ill. There's no reason why fucking people, why we should be fucking beefing over nothing. And somebody had the nerve to comment their like SoundCloud link, bruh, on the comment. And this is what I'm saying, bruh. Y'all motherfuckers just want attention. Y'all want to y'all live for artists to beef. Y'all have no lives, bruh. Y'all just want to tweet your fucking faggy little songs on trending topics because you think that's how you're gonna get on. Oh, let me tweet fucking my new SoundCloud song on the fucking Griselda beef because that'll get me views. Like, nah, man, that's some bullshit. Like, and if you do get on off of the back of some other man's beef, that's fucking lame, bruh. That's some super leva shit. And I wasn't gonna talk heavy, and I wasn't even gonna talk about this shit, but we here already, so I don't know, man. Whatever Benny the Butcher and Freddie Gibbs got going on, man, it's uncalled for. It's kind of like redundant because we've seen this with artists, and I don't want to say it like this, but artists like Freddie Gibbs or just pick somebody where they're just known to have problems with other people for like who knows what and who cares what either, bruh. Like, as established artists from these neighborhoods and well-established areas of the street or whatever it is, we can do a lot better by being more positive. That's why I had a tweet. Griselda's ill, Freddie Gibbs is ill, period. There's no reason why we should have problems with each other. And if we do, let's get it the fuck off of the internet. Please, please. Because I don't need to be fucking having to insert myself. And I don't mind inserting myself into the internet to voice my opinion. It's when these other fags, they want to tweet about fucking, yeah, Freddie Gibbs is a sucker. It's all about Griselda, dog, Griselda. And I don't need motherfuckers being like, fuck Griselda, dog. It's all about Freddie Gibbs. Fucking ES to the GN, dog. Like, nah, man. Like, that's fucking lame as fuck. Y'all got no lives and just want to see black brothers kill each other over fucking views, likes, and SoundCloud fucking plays and shit like that. I'm sick of it, bro. We lost Draco, Slim 400, Nip. The list goes on. King Von. We fucking had way too many. Pop Smoke. way too many of our beloved rappers, superstars, entertainers, Jam Master Jay, rest in peace to all the real soldiers out here. So we really don't need to be having it escalate off of the fucking like whatever it is, bro. Twitter, like, it doesn't really matter, bro. And if it is some real street shit, let's get it the fuck off the internet. And I understand street shit goes into the internet. Like, fucking so many dumb fucking people, like, they make content and they get paid. Like, this is what, like, why it pisses me off. I wouldn't really care about it, but other people with bigger channels and bigger fan bases, like fagademics, they get paid off of this shit, bro. They get paid off of beefs, and they have no shame and voicing their fucking little stupid opinions that really don't mean shit to nobody. They have no problem voicing their opinion, their stupid, just like cliche or just negative comments about real street niggas, and they have no business doing it, and they should get bitch slapped. And I feel like YouTube, they'll have no problem flagging certain things, but when it comes to shit like this, they don't do shit. So pretty much the best we could do is just chill the fuck out and take it the fuck off the internet. We don't need it, bruh. And Benny, I feel like, you know, if we're gonna talk about Tana Talk 4, let's talk about Tana Talk 4. I wish I would have heard the album so, you know, I could give a good review on it and shit real quick, recap. But, you know, I've just been busy, bruh, and you know, I'm glad I'm busier, man. I don't spend time on the internet fucking like, oh, what did this motherfucker say? And oh, they beefing? Oh, damn, it was Griselda all day, dog. Because to be honest, I love Freddie Gibbs and I love Griselda, and that's that, bruh. I don't want to hear shit about whatever, man. I really don't, bro. I don't want to have to see a R.I.P. Benny the Butcher 1 year and then the next year, rest in peace Freddie Gibbs, like Pac and Big, bro. And, you know, it's just uncalled for, bro. And this motherfucking dude with the Mustang, originally it was red, then he changed it to like the Hulk Sunset Sherbet fucking green, and now it's like pink, bro. This is the most fucking weird nigga I've ever seen on the block, bro. Like, honestly, bro. This fucking dude, I don't know, man. I just had to have a real jump from the Freddie Gibbs and Benny shit. But yeah, man, it's Griselda all day, ESGN all day, you know what I mean? And it shouldn't really be anything too much to say after that. Doja Cat is quitting music. Is she quitting music, or is she just quitting the internet? Because this is really sad, man. Doja Cat, something happened with some storm in Brazil. She couldn't do a show. So the Brazilians or whatever were talking shit about Doja Cat. I love Doja Cat. A very special girl put me on a Doja Cat. And I watched Doja Cat, like Kali Uchis, kind of like ascend to this superstar pop ascension from an underground, like relatively not known artist. So Doja Cat, if you listening, if you out there, baby, I'm praying for you blessings, the most positive vibrations, and hopefully this, hopefully you find some sort of resolution to all this fuck shit, because it's all fuckery, it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit at the end of the day. I'm seeing people trying to boycott Applebee's. Fuck Applebee's. They got good mozzarella sticks, but that's about it. I honestly would just go to Applebee's to eat their mozzarella sticks and just bounce. You know what I mean? Johnny Knoxville is battling Sami Zayn at WrestleMania. I didn't even know Johnny Knoxville was a wrestler. I don't even be up on the wrestler shit. This is just something that caught my attention. I just thought that was pretty funny to me. That Jackass shit now is kind of lame, bruh. I never seen Jackass Forever, and they're promoting it like it's the best Jackass movie ever, man. But I feel like after Jackass, like even, like, I don't know, after Jackass 3D, after Steve-O got sober, man, I don't know, man. I feel like it's kind of like redundant now. Like, we see stupid shit like ridiculousness where they dig up old videos of people getting hurt and shit. Like, that's old. Like, remember when we used to go on YouTube and look up the best fights, the best knockouts, the best accidents or whatever, America's Funniest Home Videos and shit like that? Motherfuckers ain't looking out for that no more. That ain't the wave no more. That wave came and went, bruh. Oh, this 14-year-old kid, Tyre Sampson, rest in peace, bruh. He fell off of like some like Supreme Scream looking roller coaster. You know, the things where it's like kind of like a slingshot where it bounces you up and down and shit. Like it brings you all the way up, drops you, brings you up again, drops you. This fucking kid fell like I don't know how many feet, like 50 feet, and hit the rail, bruh. Bing! And fucking he passed, bro. I don't even feel really comfortable saying that shit like as like a joke, but that shit's fucked up, bro. Honestly, when as soon as he slid out, I was like, oh yeah, this fool ends up like crippled in critical condition, paralyzed, or he's gone. And you know, rest in peace to Tyre Sampson, bro. That's fucked up. Like I had to watch that shit, you know. Rest in peace. We're going to have a moment of silence. Will Smith smacked the shit out of Chris Rock, bruh. Is this real? When I watch this shit, I'm like, this can't be real, bruh. And I seen like the bootleg version where somebody in Australia or something like that recorded it on his phone. That didn't really bring me much context as to what happened, but then you see, I seen the Guardian posted the uncensored video of what happened. Chris Rock told a joke to Jada Pinkett Smith. Will Smith laughed. Jada didn't. Literally seconds later, Will Smith just gets up and smacks the shit out of Chris Rock. Now, what I have to say about this, I feel like it was really uncalled for. I feel like Will Smith is smarter than that, right? But if we're gonna be honest, bruh, this is what that fame shit, that internet shit amounts to, bruh. If we really want to start what happened, let's start with August Alsina. 2 years ago, or a year and a half at this point, we hear about the entanglement, as it were called, the engagement between Infidelity and Will Smith, starring August Alsina. Jada cheats on Will, the whole world has to fucking know. The whole world has to know about their entanglement, bullshit, fucking dumb shit, as it were. And we've just been on this roller coaster ride with Will Smith being at the forefront and the ass end of every joke. The smack to Chris Rock was literally the smack that Will wanted to give everybody because of the shit of being treated how he was, like fucking for like a long time at this point. And then honestly, everyone's talking about, oh, it's right, it's wrong. It's fuck right and wrong, bruh. We need to take care of Will Smith, bruh. I don't know if I said this on the podcast, but Will needs some help, bruh. I feel like he's been through too much, bruh. And how I knew that Will Smith needed help, he said some shit about how he thought about killing his father, you know, throwing him down the stairs in a wheelchair, and then acting it all out like if it was an accident on like to the cops and all that shit. And I said, wow, bruh. Like, he gave us details step by step of how he felt, bruh. That means Will Smith is in a dark place mentally, bruh. And I don't give a fuck how many I don't give a fuck how moral a person is. When you in that dark place, bruh, anything can happen, bruh. It's just like when you in the jungle, bruh. Anything can go down at any second. So honestly, in my opinion, the smack to the Chris Rock's face after all this shit about Will It doesn't really surprise me. I'm really more surprised at the fact that Will didn't like throw hands. Like, it was just a smack. So it kind of looked staged. But if Will just gave him the 1, 2, the 3, you know, started scrapping with Rock on the stage like that, then obviously it would have been a bigger thing. This is how I know Will needs help, bruh. He issued an apology publicly and shit like that. It's like, Will, bruh, get the fuck out of here, bruh. Just get the fuck off the internet. Enough is enough, bruh. Get Will some help. Fuck Chris Rock, fuck jokes, fuck writing, fuck all this shit, bruh. Will Smith needs help. He smacked the shit out of Chris Rock over a joke he laughed at. He seen his wife. He said, fuck that. I'm gonna smack the shit out of this nigga. Who the fuck is this nigga? Because he's in a dark place, bruh. This is why I'm talking about women need to chill out with their shit, bro. Women run the world now and they're making men. Women make men do drive-bys and shoot each other. And women, yo, don't even get me started about how women get niggas killed and shit like that, bro. I've been in the situation. Every nigga, every real nigga at some point has had something happen because of some bitch and her bullshit. And I'm not saying Jade is a bitch, and I don't want nobody thinking that I'm trying to attack women for this shit. I'm just saying that in society, it's okay for women to be emotional and all this shit, but when it gets niggas killed and shit and smacked on stage in front of millions and shit like that, then it becomes another situation. It goes on to the man. Why men gotta do this? It's like, no, bro, Will needs help. Somebody help Will, bro. Come on now, bro. This is some bullshit. And that's how I really feel about it. You know, kudos to Chris Rock. He handled it like a G. He's over here, you know, he had it together. He could have threw hands with, and it looked like he was gonna throw hands, like if he was ready for Will to throw another one, and then they was gonna get down like that. But I'm pretty sure Chris Rock gets paid big fucking bucks not to fuck that shit up. So he kept it moving, man. So I have the utmost respect for Chris Rock, and I have the utmost sincerity and not even like pity or shame like that. It's just like, let's get Will some help. And we all could learn from this, bro, if we just look at it right. Not that, you know, it's all on Will and it's all about Chris Rock. Now, let's just look at the situation as a whole. Will needs help. Chris Rock is a G, and Jada Pinkett Smith needs to get the fuck out of here with her bullshit. I think I've said that already. I'm tired of public displays of just bullshit. Let's just knock it the fuck off. Let's get this emotional retardation the fuck out of here, and we could just all live in a better fucking place. Any Given Sunday 2 went down over the weekend. The stream was trash. I want to say that first of all. I want to say because of the stream, because of how ash the stream was, I literally probably didn't see the better part of like 3 rounds. I missed the first battle with Av and Danny Myers. I was typing the lyrics out for Adobe Premiere. We went live after that. And I wasn't paying attention to the battle really. People were saying it was battle of the night. That's what I fucking hate. That's like what I really hate, bro. Like I really hate missing battles, especially live and shit. But whatever. We had to get the business done and shit. So I missed it, but from just like kind of like the first round alone, I think I gave the first round to Danny Myers. I'd have to watch it again. It's so hard to kind of pick it all up in the first watch. I'm gonna have to watch it again though, bruh. Then we had Charlie Clips versus Lou Castro, and this was a good battle. Like these were all good battles. This is like one of the better events that Smack has put on. Clips, I want to say, beat Lou Castro. I don't want to say 3-0, but 2-1 definitely. Lou put up a good fight. Lou had some moments. But Clips, man, this is like, I want to say this is the best Clips performance I've ever seen. I don't know what the best Charlie Clip battles are. This is definitely one of them for sure. The best battle I've ever seen Clips do live. Before this, on my predictions, I really thought this was gonna be some boring shit, but they proved me wrong. This is one of the best battles I've seen in a long time. I wish I had like some of the bars that I could remember, but just from the first watch, seeing it, I just know that I thought Clips beat Lou Castro pretty convincingly, decisively, 2-1. Lou had some really good shit. Clips had some really good shit. Cal versus Chess was tight. Chess choked like for like 5 minutes or more in the first round. That was lame. And then he choked again, like I think in his third. So off of that, I couldn't give the battle to him. Chess had some really good shit too, but what Cal was saying and his rounds versus Chess chokes and shit, I had to give it to Cal, man, 2-1. This was a good battle also, though. It was really, really awesome. I might just get the URL app just to see these battles again, because there's a lot of things I missed. Just off of, you never really get everything off the first watch, too. As I'm waiting for Surf and Cortez, because really, that was what I was most invested in, Cortez beating Surf 3-0. The stage was cleared and they canceled the event. And literally on the app, if you were watching it, it said, due to security reasons on site, the battle the battle won't happen or something like that. The battle won't be aired. I was really pissed, bro. I was like, what the fuck? Like, why did this happen? And it later came out that there was an altercation, a fight, someone got stabbed, something. I don't know the specifics, but they were very tight-lipped about it. I don't know exactly what happened, but something went down outside of the venue that I guess jeopardized the safety of the fans. So Smack had to cancel the whole event, and he was pissed, bro. Like if you see the videos of at the aftermath of the night, Smack is totally pissed, bro. Like you could tell he lost money for sure on that event by that happening. And it's pretty sad, man. Like, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, people just need to relax. People just need to chill. People lose a lot of money over this. People lose opportunities and shit like this over bullshit, really. Machismo, fucking aggression that don't need to be there, bro. So that was the Any Given Sunday. The stream was kind of trash, bro. I don't know. In my opinion, I thought, because I know the stream fucked up at some other event, so they re-aired. I forgot. I think it was the Easy versus Aver battle. When they did their battle, they aired it again, I think. But that had super interruptions. Like, that shit was super lame. But then I thought they were gonna do that for basically the whole stream. Kind of was fucking up for me. Like, I had to refresh the app and shit like that. Had to go between two phones and shit to watch the event. That shit's lame, bro. I shouldn't have to do that. They said that is because there's too many people watching, but it's like, bruh, don't you guys anticipate that? Like, why are you projecting? Like, there should be a projection how many fans we can get out of these battles. And if this happened before already, you should be prepared for this shit, man. Get the servers on lock. Make sure this doesn't happen, because I'm fucking sitting, eating fucking Doritos and shit, trying to enjoy the battle, and then it freezes, and I'm like, yo, like, I already have, like, mild ADHD as it is, so when that shit happens, that makes me want to get up and make a taco or something like that, or fucking take a piss or something, and then the battle goes on, I go back and it freezes again. You're like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. I don't want to fucking deal with this shit. Get the fuck out of here with this shit, bro. So Smack, man, you gotta get the caffeine shit together, man. Drake, I know you got 100,000 to spend on the fucking battlers or whatever. You gotta drop that bag on the servers, bro. You gotta get them streams on lock, baby. So after that, I went live with the homie DJ Adobe Premiere. I'm going to post a live very soon, maybe before this episode drops. And it was really cool, man. We had a real dope conversation about the doggone Riverside Drive 2. Very in-depth. It was a 3.5 fucking hour video stream that we live stream that we did. I'm still tired from that fucking stream, bruh. I want to go to sleep now just because of that shit that happened the other day. But it was really dope, man. I think I'm gonna put the link up on the description so you can go watch it. Really dope, man. We had a very interesting conversation. Two artists from different sections of the world, different cultures, coming in and give you a real dope video, man. And that's all I have for you, man. I didn't want to make this too heavy. I didn't want to make this all long and drawn out and shit. I just wanted to give you the 411 on the $400 and videos, bruh. This is the God's Hour.
Mad Max was the turnout of my lifestyle. Smoking green, blowing white clouds to build the blue skies. Conversating with the gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Walk through the sands of times like Gara. On the other side of that gad is karma. You wet Prada, the devil like inside your box now, while the angels fly over my headstone.